Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I'm here. I'm here. I made it. I had to get my chopstick. Oh. Hi. We're here. What's up, chat? How we doing? Excuse me. Hi. Finally eating today? Indeed. Indeed. Unless this is your first time actually eating today. And you're not talking about the Everhood that is about to get played, in which case congratulations on receiving that sustenance. You should have this sooner. The store was on fire. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. That is not surprising in the slightest. But I'm glad you were getting a meal in. I have a bunch of shit I need to download. Including Face Miner. Interesting. Nice. Hello chat. We're here. We're here. I'm locked the fuck in. What do I got? What do I got for updates? Hopefully everybody had a very good weekend. For those of you who celebrate Easter, 420 or both. My ass was farm bound. That is why we've had no streams. Unfortunately, my ass has work, so this week's schedule is also kind of fucked up. Wednesday, we will potentially be starting at 3, but I don't know. Friday, also potentially starting at 3, but I don't know. I don't know how long Friday is going to take. There will be no stream Thursday because I will be not present for that. Yep, and that's all you missed if you don't follow me on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you knew when I went live what the schedule is going to be like. I'm hoping that next week will be good to go. In terms of scheduling, we should be good next week. I don't think we'll have anything else planned that isn't going to be gaming. So look forward to that. I should be getting my schedule for May coming up here as well. So we'll see how that goes. But that's enough about that. How are you guys doing, chat? What's the vibe? I did a bunch of movie watching. I don't know if I've got some cinema people in there that want to talk about some movies that I watched. But I got some of that. I also watched a little bit of anime. Started season 2 of The Venture Bros. And that's about it. Tired, but you did start a new game. What game? Was it Persona 5? Dredge is half off right now and been your wishlist for forever. Dude, yes. I love Dredge. Played it a little bit on here. On and off. I think the game is really, really cool. But it's definitely not one that I'm like chomping at the bit to finish or anything like that. Hello! Talking about gaming, my friend. Waiting to start Persona. I'm gonna pick up Everett 2. But did no hits on 1 instead. I mean, yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. It's absolutely the way to go. I will not be purchasing any games until tomorrow. There's an asterisk by that. J. The asterisk is that, so for context, Oblivion is, allegedly, well, not allegedly, it is officially getting a remaster, and we don't know when that release is going to be. It's okay. I've prematurely sent many a chat messages. All is well. So yeah, Oblivion is good. If it comes out tomorrow, I will probably be picking it up, but I highly doubt it's coming out tomorrow. But that's what everybody on the Oblivion subreddit thought it was coming out today, which it is not. But we should be getting a release date tomorrow. And so, yes. That does mean Oblivion will be returning on this channel, which I think would be really funny. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, after we finish Everhood, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I don't think I'm going to be jumping immediately into Everhood 2. At this current moment. Maybe I'll just become like an Age of Empires 2 streamer or something. That might be fun. But yeah. It's so far likely going to be Oblivion or Final Fantasy V, unless I decide to just randomly pivot to something else. But I don't know how long Everhood's gonna last. It's at least going to be the next 2 streams, I think. Since I'm in uncharted territory again, and whilst I was able to quickly get through the game, because it's almost like I've played it before, I don't know how long these extra enemies, these extra bosses are going to be for me. Hi! Holy shit! Hello! Hello! I have to ask. I must ask. This is very important. Jimbei, is that you? This is very important. Yes! Yes! My goat! So excited for us to fight Lightning today? Me too. Me too. How are you doing, Jimbei? Welcome in. Welcome into the broadcast. But yes, I'm looking forward to slamming through these couple of bosses. I'm very excited to see what little differences Everhood's gonna have cooking. And then we'll see where we go from here. Welcome in, Jinbei, my goat. Thank you so much. You quite literally made my day last week, or whenever it was. And I just thought you should know that. Goodness, chap. Dude, I know I've talked about it a little bit, but solely because we're listening to it. At least the soundtrack for it. Chat, if you ever get the opportunity and you want to play something, I guess rather interesting, I highly recommend checking out Face Miner if you're kind of into idle clicker games. It is definitely a highlight for games I've completed this year. I actually forgot to put it on my list because I'm so used to only completing games on stream. What was it? Face Miner. Hang on. Make sure it's one word. Might be two. It is one. It makes you feel some type of way. At least that's how I felt when I was playing it. The game feels very sinister to a point. And that's all I'm going to say. Because I highly recommend everybody play it. It's like, I think like a nice crispy 3 hours. You could probably breeze through it in 2. Depending on what settings you give yourself. And how much you play it. I think I have about like 4 hours. Yeah. But the soundtrack is fantastic. It is not a traditional clicker in the sense that you're meant to play the game for almost ever. But it's something else. It's something else. It really is. And it is actually fun too, which is the cool thing. But yeah, that's all I got. I wish I had more gaming news for you, gang. But unfortunately, that's what we got. Got a bunch of heist movies. That was some good stuff. Honestly, just a lot of movies in general. Which is nice. Gaming news. Squid. Playing some Space Marine 2? Hell yes. Have you been enjoying that? The only 40k game I'm familiar with is Bolt Gun, which is the boomer shooter. Yeah. And Rogue Trader. So. But I have also expressed that I am more of a fantasy, Warhammer Fantasy guy. Catching some fucked little squids on the boat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get ready. There's some crazy shit. There is some crazy shit. Space Marine 2 feels good. It's difficult, but makes some missing bugs feel really good. Good. That's great. Yeah, I would anticipate that a game like that should feel good, you know? it's Focus. Interesting. Oh no, I think Focus always publishes this. Saber. What does Saber do? Oh shit. Okay, they do have some Warhammer 40k stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I would not have pegged people making Space Marine 2 to be making the titular SnowRunner. I could play both the campaign and side operation multiplayer. Nice. Very good stuff. So far, the craziest thing was a whale and a weird red light. Yeah, I don't know where you're at. I'm on, I think, the second or third area when I was playing. It gets, I mean, I guess technically you can choose wherever you want to go. But I think there is a slight level of linearity to it. Oh, they did Sandstorm. Oh. Oh. Insurgency Sandstorm. Things are making a lot of sense. Where was I? Yes. There's some really scary stuff. But that's also just if you've got a big scary water. Thassophobia. I think it hits. Let's sneak up here. But yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, just because there's a couple of things that I experienced that I was like, damn, what the fuck? So, speaking of Lovecraftian horror, you have an idea for another Call of Cthulhu one-shot? Hell yeah. Hell yes, this is great news. I personally think Call of Cthulhu does lend itself predominantly to one-shots. Not that campaigns can't exist or anything. Not going out too much at night, but that's where the fun part is. Get there eventually? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I already understand. Alright, goodbye. And I have the... I do. Cool. Alright. We're not going to be able to do Brown Mage for a bit, right? Because the... Oh, what the fuck? Psst. Hey. I know who you are. I know you've played this scenario all before. You strike me as the kind of guy that lives for challenges and maybe searching for something new and exciting. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sam. I have a proposal. I could use someone with your talents. You see, I've come across some information about a somewhat hidden treasure. Yeah, exciting, right? I found the location. But there's a problem. It's being guarded by a really big guy. I usually deal with this kind of stuff myself, but I fear the odds are against me. My suggestion is that we split the treasure half-half. If you help me. You want to go on a treasure hunt? Yes. How very exciting. I'll summon the door. Dolls first. Too easy to die for any campaign to be too long. Griffiers describes around 10 sessions, yeah. And that's like predominantly where you'll want to go for that game. It's not that, you know, like campaigns cannot be done or anything like that. And I definitely think like how quickly your players die is entirely on them for the most part, unless you're running something out of a book, because anytime you run anything out of a book, anything can happen, and this is blanket for anything, whether it's Call of Cthulhu or otherwise. I'm trying to remember how I got to Midnight Town. I think it was through here. I'm gonna do this store first though, just because it's new content, and I don't feel the need to kill a bunch of people right now. Desperation will have you abandon your safety eventually. That and you do get rewarded for fishing at night. We keep number 2. Really tempted to try to run Chicago by Night, which is a VTM book. Hell yes. There's nothing wrong with running anything from a book. It might be good to mention that there's no shame in turning down the difficulty. In this part of the realm, well, things might get more intense. Yeah, probably. Alright. Here's the place I was talking about. I know the beast is lurking there. Go and defeat it, so we can get the treasure. Who treads on these grounds? How did the human find itself here? Nevertheless, your eyes have seen too much. Alright, apologies. I will yap in like another hour. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, I keep forgetting about being able to reflect. We just got it. Cool. Okay, now I'm locked the fuck in. Oh god! This is probably gonna take a while. Absolutely fucking will. I feel like I should play more aggressive in this opening stage here. Nope. Slowly but surely, I am starting to recognize a pattern, which is great news for us. Take the deflect shields here. Probably play more towards the right after we get out of the red hell. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta react faster. Should be here, boom, 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 boom. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. Playing to left or the right works. Sits. Every time I get hit, it always knocks my timing off. As I constantly try and overcompensate. I was wrong. Amazed we were able to get that in. Oh, too early. see. I'm a man who understands. Jesus. I might have to knock it down from hard to normal. Unless we get like all of our damage in now? How aggressive can I get in this early stage here? That would have been it. Okay. Missed the timing. Suggest a normal pivot. It is a potentiality. I will say, I am not hating this yet. Like that one boss that almost made me actually pivot from normal to easy. Especially if I can start getting consistently to this skull level. Or skull portion of it. That's it. It's just a matter of what happens after. When I'm faced with a wall of colors, I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. Should have done a sidestep there. One of the funniest reactions of the playthrough? Good. Cat God just started vomiting all over me. It's two. Gotta play near the middle. I don't know if there's a note that clues me in. My face and Cat God vomits all over me. My face will always be like. That is about the time I need to start moving towards here. Oh shit, fucked it. I see. Okay, I understand. I need to... It's all placement and reflection. Because I can absorb the walls. Yellow is bad. Does mean I'm not going to be able to get very many hits in that section, though. Whew. This looks impossible. I am playing at a slightly harder difficulty, and we are at the, I guess, New Game Plus section of the game, so it is harder. But so far, anything that I've thought was impossible in this game, I've done. And I have the indomitable human spirit within me. Fuck. Oh, forgot I need to play by the middle. Fucked. Already fucked. Already fucked. That's probably not what I wanted. There is a timing I can get off of this that does that. Okay, that's what I wanted. Shit. I thought that was gonna cut through it. Nope. Fuck the timing. Okay, but that was the moves. That was the moves. I could, okay, I get that. I get that. Fantastic. I definitely think we could be a bit more aggressive in this opening stage. Ooh. Need to press them at the same time. So I think I can go boom, boom, boom. Fuck. Okay, I got too excited. We can. For sure. That sucks. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. This is great. This is great. Give me a second here, chat. Oh. Oh. No damage on the board in that section, but honestly, it feels like that's not the point. I feel like it's going to loop back to this particular stage. Assuming it loops. Because it might not. And the objective there is just to survive. It's definitely possible to get some... Oh. Nope, nope, nope. It's definitely possible to get some hits in that section, but... Cool. That's what we want. This particular fight has definitely helped me time my deflections a lot better. I say that and immediately cook myself. Because you literally needed to get through that second section. Second is technically a third section. Yo, what is up, Lego? Welcome to probably the rest of the stream. How are you doing? It's definitely my worst starting run in a minute. There's nothing is really going to top the first run of any of these fights. God. And people are trying to no-hit this? That's crazy. Fuck. This is not getting a no-hit? Fair. I have to, like, stretch out my fingers in a second here. Fuck! Fuck! Played it, got a little into New Game Plus, got busy, dropped it. Hey, you know, it happens though.
It happens. There are plenty of games in my roster that I've dropped. Quite frankly, the sole reason I started logging all my games that I completed down was so that way I could actually, buckle down and finish them. But I also play too many games that can't actually be finished. There's no means of finishing RimWorld. Well, I mean, I guess there is. You can build a spaceship and leave, but that's not really the point of the game. Love the game. Didn't finish New Game Plus. Yeah. I wasn't suggesting that you dropping it meant you didn't like it. But sometimes I just get busy or tap into another game. Dredge, I started last year, maybe 2 years ago. In 2023 instead. And I basically take 6-month breaks before I play it again. Not that it's a bad game or anything. Just my motivation drastically dwindles. I also have phases of single player and multiplayer games, and if I'm playing a lot of multiplayer games, a lot of my single player games end up on the back burner. So that's how it goes. All right, let's get it. Sounds good, Lego. Whether or not you're signing off completely or just from work, hell yes. And I will talk to you whenever. Fuck. Never mind, recovered. I want at least 2 hits in that initial stage there, and then I will consider it on pace. Because I don't know what the fuck the rest of this song's gonna throw at me. This could be it. It could be red hell into yellow hell. We got red hell, interim stage before yellow hell. I do not know how many hits I'm gonna need that was too many. How many I'm gonna need before interim, or in interim to yellow hell. Nope, we're not getting it. Is that only recently that I started actually counting hits? Normally I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna last until the game decides I'm done. After this death, I will read that. Do not worry. That is the one thing that I do like about being a predominantly JRPG streamer. When I play games like this, I cannot chat with chat. Because it requires so much focus. It's like if I have RimWorld, I can just let the pawns do shit. Chat, you're about to get hit with ads. If you want to miss out on those, consider subscribing. From work, cool. Good news. Part of your problem getting a rut so you only play single player games, then only play multiplayer games. You've been doing a lot of multiplayer recently. Exactly, but that's fine. I think that's just the natural ebb and flow of gaming. I'll spend a good 6 months. It's like I gotta play these single player games. And you will not hear from me. And then you come back and it's like, oh, okay, we got a good stint, playing some games. Ooh, Marvel Rivals just came out. Let's hop on that for a bit, that type of thing. But it also depends on who's playing what, Play obsessively for a month and then not touch it for a year. Yeah. What's up? What do you want to add? Multiplayer online has made it fresh. Yes, I would 100% agree. Because it actually does completely change the game to a degree. You know, the ability to revive your teammate, the fact that the build has to be different because you split items. Different enemies only target one. Yeah, exactly. Voices of the Void? That sounds familiar. I might play this game, this puzzle game, Blueprints, chat. I have been avoiding it, but apparently people have been saying it's like game of the year potential good. And I need to talk to my roommate and see if that's a puzzle game that we're both gonna play through, or if it's something we can do on stream. Voices. Want to play that so bad? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Okay, I know this game. I play this game, I think. Where you're in like a station, you're listening to space. Okay. Correction. My roommate and I have tried to play this game. And then I think we established it was going to be too complex at the time or whatever it was, and then we stopped. But I have seen a little bit of this game. I watched somebody else play it on stream. Sweet. Can I add it to... No, I cannot. All right. I will just bookmark it. Shout out Itch Games. And Zark is playing that. Voice of the Void. Or Blueprints. Blueprints? Okay. Yes. I'm not... it's been very popular on stream. I've been seeing it as a stream game. People have really been liking Blueprints. And even predominantly it just being a puzzle game means I don't want spoilers, because you know the solution. It's like, oh, poo-poo. But assuming there's more to it. People have really been gassing it up. So it's on the list. But we've got Everhood before I decide to do anything else. Because the unfortunate reality is, if I don't do the New Game Plus stuff now, I don't think I'm going to pick this game up again. The fact that I even did a New Game Plus run is shocking to me, because I normally don't do that. I'm like a one and done kind of gamer. Even if it's like something like, you know, Fallout or something. Where you could play the entirety of the game again and have a fresh new experience. We've talked about Obra Dinn before, right? Chat, if you haven't played Obra Dinn, you should. Assuming you like puzzle games. Fuck. Fuck! I knew it was coming too! Yes, still not played it. Also on your list. Put you on that. I highly recommend that. The both of you could probably play together. But it is going to be one of those that, like, if that's how you do it, that's how you guys are going to have to play it. Not that it's multiplayer, but, you know, when you share the same room, it makes that shit easy, huh? I'm going to pee. Oberdin's fantastic. Did I play Oberdin after I played Golden Idol? Golden Idol 1. I don't remember. I think so. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. I assumed. It was just more so that, like, I don't know if you guys would intend on doing it together or like, because, like, if one person is playing it, the other person absolutely cannot watch if they want to run through it themselves. But it's not a game that I think you necessarily... There's no... I'm pretty sure Hikey might even be tagged as a walking sim. That is true. Although I feel like once you know my reasoning is for Oberdin is there is no gameplay effectively. Like it is not like you have to pilot a ship like with Outer Wilds. There is gameplay. It has a little bit of some game elements, but it's not like you need to dodge or do anything in that regard, right? So this could absolutely be one that you guys sit down and slam. I feel like a group of people sitting at the same couch could absolutely play this. What did I review? Hang on. Apparently I reviewed Overdid. What did I say? Okay, cool. Just some fucking dumb shit. That's great. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Locking back in. Fuck! We're cooked. You take one piss, everything's over. Bro. Brother. Brother! The thing that I think sucks the most about this being a game where I need to be focusing at the what is effectively the play area or game board the whole time is they do some really cool visuals in the middle for whoever you're fighting, and half the time I can only look at them from my periphery, which sucks. Like, I was gonna point it out when we did the light being, which is definitely not happening now. That, like, you've got 3D Scott Cawthon running around doing some dancing. I don't get to look at that. At least, like, when it intends for you to see something, you do see it. They'll give, like, a break in the score. Okay, I need to lock the fuck in. Got a lot to do? I mean, don't we all? If you piss in the game, you piss in real life? Yes. Yes. We know where a toilet is, so we could go piss in the game. We're cooked. Fuck. Just getting to see it? Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. And it does make me want to go back and, like, just put on either my VODs in the near future or see if... I think Sharkadile has a playthrough. And I see if that is posted. 'Cause that might be good. Quick shout out to friend of the show, Sharkadile. I do not intend any mods other than BB to know how to spell it. It is with a Q. It's funny, I'm pretty sure he's actually the reason I had booted it up when I did. Not this time, but the first time I played through it. That and, you know, a bunch of other people telling me this game is gas. Should be it. Yeah. Last playing Judgment? Huh? When did I miss this? This is my favorite thing about Sharkadile streams. Is like I'll just tune in and watch something, and I'm always blown away. Like that's how I found out about Kowloon High School Chronicle, which, if you guys don't know, there's an absolutely fantastic video on the game. On Sharkadile's YouTube channel. But that is a game that I do plan on playing on stream. I was actually going to play it for my Halloween week, and then I ended up picking up a bunch of work, and so I could not. But if you guys wanna taste their, I highly recommend taking a look at. Fuck, cannot go in the middle here. Highly recommend checking out that video. It's an odd game. It really is. It's like a visual novel meets a dungeon crawler. My finger is not fast enough. Like, I just don't need to be jumping anymore. Got no hits right now. Okay. We've got it. We've actually got this. This is the run. Anybody see Blue Lock? Nope. No, it's okay. It's okay. This is the run. I'm a little too slow. But it is dun 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 dun. You can actually hit that. Can I just quick retry with an R? No. Honestly, good. So excited to hear that optimism. You're gonna do that for the next hour? Absolutely. When the game tells you verbatim it's okay to turn the difficulty down? Absolutely. Have I ever played Red Dead Redemption 2 for like an hour? Let me double check. No, some of that's gonna be a bit inflated because I did play a little bit of online. Okay. Apparently I have 8 hours in it. 4 to 5 of those, I will say, are probably online. Solid game, like being a cowboy. Open world games just usually don't tickle my fancy. If, you know, they're super massive and expansive. But I do like being a cowboy. You probably love that game, just don't have the time. Yeah, it is a sink. It is a sink. I think it's like 60 hours if you're not doing any of the stuff. But like, you're gonna end up doing some stuff. In which case, I think it's like 90 to 120. That's the longest we've gone. That felt good. Still haven't beaten Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Super busy for a week or two and then not pick it up again. Especially with games that are that long. Like, that is just the unfortunate inevitability. You know. And I know you are already a pretty busy individual, so you can't just be like, oh, I'm allotting this particular time for this game. And like, my first playthrough with Baldur's Gate 3 was like 90 hours, I think. Give or take. Exchange a little bit of little time in the menu there. It might be a little longer. I think it was like an 80 to 90 hour run. And then some of my stats are adjusted because I had it during the beta and we played a little bit here on stream. Obviously, for those of you who remember Jorkin to Peanuts. That's a thing I could do. I do have Baldur's Gate 1 installed, and I thought about running through that. So that may happen as well. I forgot that that's sitting here. I have 1 and 2 as well, and I wanted to go through those. Because playing through Baldur's Gate 3 so soon was not the moves. I should have just done the Dark Urge. A little into Act 3, and you have 76 hours of the game. Act 3 is also the longest, so... Assuming you're trying to do as much as possible. Once you actually get to fucking Baldur's Gate, it's like, oh, there's so much to do. Fuck. 1 and 2 good games provide some nice lore. I figured they would. I also just want to see what it's like. I'm pretty sure they're advanced D&D. Which is Thaco? And I kind of just want to know what it's like in an archaic system. Fuck. Oh! Okay, we're now renaming that. No. We can't rename that. We're now naming that Red Hell 2. Okay, so we got Yellow Hell immediately into Red Hell 2. Huh. Oh, this is exhilarating. Current dilemma. Do you do as much as possible? Save some things. Honestly, if you're planning on playing through it again, there's no reason to run through everything. But on the flip side, if you're running through everything, you also have different choices, different, class choices and things like that. There is so many branching paths in the game that you probably could end up, running through some different stuff, even just based on purely what class you are, right? This is officially the longest we've spent on a boss so far. Massive. This is great news. 1 and 2 are AD&D, so it is Thaco. Huge. We love Thaco. This armor in the game is a -10, but an unarmored wizard basically has a 10. Yeah. Yeah. I am excited. I've had a couple of bosses run 2 streams. I can either think it was Frog Shopkeeper, or who else? There was one other boss that I had to like put it away, but then as soon as we came back to it, I like 2-tried it. Fuck. I mean, that's fair and valid. Can I jump and shoot? Maybe? Rasta was the wall, just shy of an hour. We've hit about an hour here. That makes sense. That makes sense. God, there's so much to think about. I want to get a bunch of damage here, but I also need to, like, play the fucking game. Fuck. Nope. I am going to try something. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm now two-handing the keyboard. Shit! Fuck! No, I was not. I played the entire game with one hand. Going from hard to normal only affects how fast your health regens. Does it? Does it not give me extra notes? I thought it gave me some extra notes. Yellow Hell Run was smooth for a while. Absolutely. Still don't two-hand. I probably wouldn't if my fingers were not getting tired. But also compartmentalizing this for deflecting and my other hand for moving will hopefully make me slightly more accurate. At least that's the idea behind it. Fuck. I will say it is funny that it took me this long. Probably could have jumped. It was close though. Also, consistently getting to yellow hell on the Speed McPeen broadcast? Never did I thought. Never did I thought. Fuck! Honestly, even being wildly out of position, that recovery was insane. Getting good is satisfying to watch? Oh, believe me. You should see how I've been doing in Street Fighter. I didn't think I was gonna no-hit some of the ones that I got the Chiefs for. You're getting reckless because I need damage. Yeah. Thought that was about to be too late. That one is. I just want to know what red hell is like. Sorry, red hell 2. We know what red hell's like. I'm just gonna focus up now. Or not. That's fine. You're gonna race me? Pull up the extras fight, see if you can do this faster than me? I've got another 15 minutes. I'm excited. I'm excited to see if this happens. I am on hard, so I don't know if that that will adjust your runs. Regardless of whatever was on, cool. It does change how tight the deflect timings are. Got you. we get a red L2? About a boss HP. Oh my god, I shouldn't have read that while I was fucking locked in. This is recovery. Okay. Dropped this game before you got here in the New Game Plus, so you've never actually beaten this boss. Oh, cool. Hell yes. So how tight the deflect timings are and the amount of boss HP, but not the note amount or pattern. Apparently only story mode changes the pattern to be easier. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We will not be going to story, that's for sure. Alright. In this one, I'm going to focus, hopefully, on longevity. Just so we can start to pace out what the rest of the fight's going to look like. I say that and I immediately biff. Nope. Need to go back to the middle for that. kind of want to be on the absorption right now as opposed to actually firing. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Y-O-U-R-L-O-V-E. Fuck, need to go back to the middle. That's great. That's great. So Red Hell 2 just leads directly into interim between Yellow Hell. Perfect. That's actually a great spot. Cool. Okay. Now we know the full map. So most of our damage is predominantly going to be done in this little opening portion. And in... this section here. I fucked it. And then literally when we get to fucking Yellow Hell, we just survive. I need to adjust my timings real quick. Okay. Fuck, I forgot. Okay. I survived the song, which is huge. Now that I know all the pieces, we just gotta put them together, right? The race has begun. I think I need to learn Yellow Hell almost perfectly. It should be great if I could segment it, but, you know, sometimes it's not meant to happen. Towards the middle anyway. Chat, you're about to get with another wave of ads. If you want to continue to watch me uninterrupted as I absolutely fail at this boss, consider subscribing. We're just restarting here. You do so for $6 a month or for free with Twitch Prime. If you're on Twitch a lot like myself, I highly recommend you get Twitch Turbo. $13 a month, you can view the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamer that you watch will still get that ad revenue. I think it's been a while since I've done the whole spiel. Fuck. Literally had a recovery section there too. Once we can lock down a consistent pattern... consistent pattern in the interim section, I think we've got it. think maybe focusing to try and blast through the yellows. Might be the moves. Honestly, we can take that early damage here. I might be able to sling it and then dodge, which might help. Okay, we did not get it there. I am lagging behind a little bit. Fuck. Not right now, Snapchat. Fuck. Got thrown out by overcorrecting. It's like I take that hit, I need to immediately go right no matter what. Nope. It's like a second off. Oh, all right, gargoyle mode. Horrible for my knees. Close. I'm trying to think. I gotta pay attention where the extra blue is because I think that's meant to be a hit, but I really don't know. Like a freebie if I'm in this lane. Need to go back to the middle for that. We honestly could probably be doing a lot more in that initial stage. Will just help us in the long run here. God, there's so much. Perfect. Nope. Okay, it is towards the middle. I might not even... It like breaks down part of the way here where I don't actually have to follow the notes. I don't think. What's up? Absorb the yellow and keep going? Yes, it is definitely what I want to do, but my brain, in the split second that I have to make a decision, can't. Because I am thinking about following the other notes. And I don't get to yellow hell often. Okay, it's actually different. Okay. Completely understand. I've overstayed my welcome. I get it. Okay. Okay. So we have Red Hell into Interim 2 into Yellow Hell 2. We'll call it Pink Hell. Pink Hell 2 into you've spent too long in the game. Red Hell 1. Vila Lepos Lane. Lied about the song being over. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta. Red Hell 1. Leftmost lane. Okay. 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 Cool. Yes. Yep. So far, I think that was actually the same amount of damage, but I also mistimed some things. It is going to take a couple of rounds of me getting used to that. I need to go back to fucking using two hands. I will be right back. Gonna get some water, take another piss. Oh, I'm cooked, mate. Holy crap, Lois. No, literally though. Literally though. Cat God is just like blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. I gotta screw my brain on proper. Got a whole host of other patterns now. Okay, perfect. Okay. As long as I can consistently get to Red Hell and start trying to memorize what lane they go down. Sorry, Red Hell 2. Fuck, that's where all my damage was. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Means we're not getting anything here? Yep. Oh god, I need to jump more. There's so much I have to do. I need to charge up. Fuck. Smelly apparatus for my fingers. No! I can feel this. This game is exhilarating. It's like, I get it now. Oh, this is about the point you got frustrated and went down to regular. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. No. I'm still feeling fine. But again, it's like I definitely think I'm slightly brain broken. So fuck. I think we're missing this. Yeah. In that, I can keep going. What losing 80 rounds in Street Fighter does to a motherfucker. Sorry, I was playing on OBS, which is not wise. We just have to get through yellow hell. It's fine. Fuck. That's crazy. Oh no, did you drink your paint water? Fuck, we're in the wrong zone. Shit took some damage there to reset the... That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh, what did it taste like? What did your paint water taste like? You dipped it into your tea? Well, that's fine. You can still drink that. A little bit of paint tea is not gonna harm you. Dude, me when I'm not thinking. Realized before any got in there, hit the bottom of the cup. Ah. Gotta figure out how to properly hop around into the fucking static zone. Not doing bad though. We were, what, over half health? Fuck! Counted one too many. That was a great run too. Fuck. We're just gonna do this. was all kind of whack. Fuck! Fucked it. Never mind. We're actually so fine. Oh! If I didn't biff the skull, I think that actually could have been a solid run. Fuck, too early. I do have the yellow split. Did not do nearly as much damage as I wanted to in that second interim. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in static hell, but we'll figure that out. I fucked it. Fuck me. Okay. At least we can get the damage in here. That one gets blocked as always. Get 2 here. This one gets blocked. Fuck that up. Got a hit there. Fuck. Need to make sure I'm like analyzing 3 lanes at a time. We fucked it there. Alright. I'll be right back.
Did I miss the ad read? Chat ads? Ads soon? Me when I'm playing suboptimally. Fuck. I really wish I could just practice out fucking static hell, figure out where my positioning needs to be. Luckily, that second interim is actually not that bad if I just remember to absorb, and deflect. Jesus. If I remember to absorb, or yeah, deflect, and then fire back while I move. I already biffed it. Nope, we're actually fine. Nope, we biffed it. I'm amazed. I don't know how. Fucked. I knew it was two. I knew it was two. Yeah, what's up? That's the thing, kid you in the end, not being able to practice the hard part and getting fatigued. That I can understand. I mean, if I manage to make it there enough, I'll probably consider it. But at the current stage, like, I'm not even
I'm not even getting to the other portion very consistently yet. Nowhere near my damage threshold range. It's too early for me to do the left, right, left. Close. We were close. Close. Fuck. Almost had it. Almost cleared yellow hell. Damn. Because I took the hit on that triangle section. I'm cooked trying to get damage in this section here. That should be down. Oh, no, that was way too high. I just realized blasting my ears out for 4 hours is probably not the way to go. Fuck, already messed that up. Oh! Nope. Oh. All right. Damn. Stretch. All right, you got it. You got it. Oh. Halt. Oh, yeah. Of course. Always. I don't... Did the price go up arbitrarily? Show me some damage opportunities I'm missing. I will absolutely do that eventually. Because I'll be wrapping up very shortly here. Anyhow. Close. Already cooked. Fuck. Could have done it 3 times there. Probably the right side. See what kind of onslaught is from there. Cook this section.
Fuck. That sucks. Cook tier 2. Sam did me dirty? I mean, Sam told me the truth. Sam knew this would be hard. He's the guy. He's totally not hiding another eyeball under that beanie or anything. Didn't need that. Fuck. Okay, right side very bad. I think the left is still okay for static hell. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck. We're playing suboptimally! Okay, this is the run no matter what happens.
that sucks. Nope. Okay, let me figure out where to send y'all. Chat. But that is in fact going to be it from me for today. Thank you very much. Yes, we made no progress since my last save point. Hell yes. Chatty. Let's see. Who we got running through Everhood right now? Can I have like the actual game, please? Thank you. Nice. Fantastic. All right. We got somebody else locking in an Everhood run right this minute. Brand spanking new. We'll get them next time. Absolutely we will. Absolutely we will. All right, chat. Let me send you on over here. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching me get absolutely stomped by this cat god. As always, be nice, chat. Have a good time. I will see you all possibly on Wednesday. No stream for sure on Thursday. Friday also has a potential stream. We'll see. Hell yes. But that'll be it for me, chat. Thank you very much. I'm going to take the fattest piss of my life and then watch this damage I'm missing out on.